Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anik here, Anik Budgets. How y'all doing or whatever? How y'all doing or whatever? Hey. Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anik here on Anik Budgets. On here, we do cash stuffing, budgeting, paying off our debts, and mind our business, and not necessarily in that order. I'm also feeding the baby banana, so if you see me looking over here to do something, it's because I'm a cousin on duty, baby. I'm a cousin on duty. Today's video is supposed to be me talking about my personal growth and what I've gone through in the year of 2023. And it has definitely been... You want some more? That girl takes big bites, y'all. Sorry. But it has definitely been a trying year for me in 2023. And I just want to say today, this entire week, being with my family has been the most healthy thing that has happened to me the entire year, right? And so I'm in this space today, right now, this moment that I'm trying to be in, where I continue to be grateful for where I'm at, grateful for the growth, grateful for the lessons that I've learned both personally and professionally, because again, every lesson... That girl is greedy. Well, maybe she's not greedy, she just be taking big bites, so it's like, you know, I'm scared she's gonna choke. But everything that I've learned this year has definitely made me grow in a way that I did not think I was gonna have to grow in, or if I thought I was gonna have to grow in this way, this is just not how I thought the lesson was going to be. So the beginning of the year, I wasn't even focused on anything financial. Let me see if I have my book. I have my book right here. Okay, this is my budget book, which I made myself, and I made my budget book myself. There you go, sweetie. And so let me see, because I don't even think... Oh, I do have July. I started off the year doing... Let me see what I did. I did May 2022. The year before, May 2022 was the last time I did budgeted in here in my book, and then I skipped, I think, a month. I skipped a month in the book, and then after that it was June of 2023. So I actually started budgeting this year in the second half, my birthday month, which is in June, which is basically the second half of the year. And so financially, I was not focusing on paying off any debt. I was not focusing on saving. I was not focusing on any of those things, because my priority at the time was not for debt or, you know, paying off things and any of those. My priority at the time was to live my life and live my best life, because that's what your girl needed to do, right? That's how, you know, I felt like I should be living at that moment. But one thing about it, two things for sure, life will show you that she got two hands and she Mike Tyson. She gonna whoop your butt. So June 2023, I turned 28, which is the age that I am now, and I was like, you know what, girl, you too grown to be doing all this. Like, you need to grow up and like fully take care of your responsibilities, which fully taking care of my responsibilities is my financial responsibilities too, my mental responsibilities, physical health, all those things. But primarily we're gonna focus on my finances, because that's where I was. So I was like, I need to focus on my finances. And then if you know anything about my budgeting channel, if this is not your first time here, then you know that I have a mortgage now. I do pay for mortgage, and that means I own a home, some form of a home. And when you own a home, it comes to responsibilities. So I was out here living my best life, but not preparing for my responsibilities. And so in June of 2023, I decided I was going to do that. And so that is how I basically started taking care and growing to be better. Now, did I do all of that great? Absolutely not. And so in those moments, I learned what works for me, what doesn't work for me. I learned that I need to have my stuff on auto, which I have like $2,900 on auto that goes to my checking account now. I believe that's where that came from, because I don't like thinking about paying my bills, but I'm responsible enough to pay my bills. So, you okay, mama? Okay. I'm responsible enough to pay my bills. And so that is where that came from, where I'm like, okay, we are going to put this money aside so we don't have to worry about our bills, but I can do cash envelopes, sinking funds, all of those things. So that's where that came from. And then I put all my bills basically on auto pay. And then I start being responsible enough to let the money in my checking account before my bills out of my checking account. So I don't spend anything out of that. I don't go crazy. I literally let my money do the work that it's supposed to do. It got a job. Pay this bill and back up. So that's what I've basically done. I've become more responsible in my personal finances, because honestly, sweetie, who gonna be responsible for your money except you? Okay, so get into it. And I did on my birthday when I turned 28, and I did again, because I was 2 years ago in Korea, but I needed some more now. So that's how that basically started. And so we've had highs and lows. I've had the highs of now I have rental income. I have minimized how much I spend in certain department. I realized I was eating out too much. And then Lowe's is that your girl had to go back into some debt. I had to use my Lowe's credit card twice because I had to buy some stuff for my house, which they were required. I need a new washing machine, so you know, things happen. But I had those, and then I had personal growth, and all of those things helped me, right? Because working on my finances definitely made me have more of a sense of peace. And with that sense of peace gives me the opportunity to open up and see all the other things that I was not doing. So also in my personal growth, I started going back to school this year. I went to school and did my first class, which I passed. Yay! I did my first class this year. So I started going back to school. This is a minimal growth thing, which I started reading the Bible, and I say minimal because I want to do it more frequently and I want to be invested in it more, but I haven't done that yet, right? But I started. So I made a step in the right direction for me in my personal growth. And then I've learned so much from work this year. Oh, the good and the bad, sweetie. And I've learned so much, because regardless of whatever circumstances that I'm put in, this is something that I may experience again. And now I just know how to deal with it better. And so I see the silver lining in all the things that are happening in my life. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you guys that help me and hold me accountable and are here and watching my videos and supporting me. And I'm grateful for the people on the back end who are helping me. Some that know and some that don't know that they're helping me. But it's just crazy because a year ago, this is not the same Anique that, you know, would have been on YouTube right now. And this is not the same Anique who is making plans or trying to be more organized, because that's one of my goals too, is become more organized. And so 2023 has been a lot of growth, and I'm grateful for the year, with the good and the bad, all of it. Like right now I might have an attitude towards the bad part, but again, the silver lining, there's a silver lining in all the things. So but yeah, guys, for me, 2023 I think was challenging. But challenging not because I couldn't like make it better, but challenging because I still had to figure stuff out, even though I know what stuff meant, if that makes any sense. Like, and I'm not oblivious to the fact that I also need to continue growing, and I also need guidance, more guidance on certain things, and especially in my budget. That's why I say, if you guys have your 2 cents or anything that you can add down in the comment box to help me, please help me. I'm open to guidance. Please help me. So I'm open to guidance, and yeah, it's just it's a beautiful thing when this YouTube community, us in our little pot and our little spaces that we get into, and we build and we find the fellowship that we can have and we can help each other. It's beautiful when you have that help you, even when you guys don't know that you're helping. So I don't really know if this is too much of a personal growth, more than I'm grateful to you guys for being a safe space for me, even though you guys do not know all the things that's happening in the background. This YouTube space and you guys and all of you that have been supporting has really been a comfort to me, and especially these last couple of months, because I've been going through it. Y'all know this, but I've been going through it, and internal growth as well has been happening while going through it, but an external growth, and you guys have been a part of that internal growth that has helped me. So in this personal growth, I just want to say I'm grateful and thankful to y'all, because baby, without you guys as an outlet and keeping me company, partially, I don't know how I would survive. But yeah, 2023 had its ups and downs, I'm not gonna lie, but it's been good to me, and I am looking forward to 2024 because I have so much more planned for myself. I have so much more goals for myself next year. Majority of those goals is just going to be budgeting, which is the part that you guys have seen or are going to see. But on this Christmas Eve, like, I'm just grateful, y'all. Grateful to be in the space that I'm in. Grateful to be here in Canada with my mom, my aunt, my grandma, my baby cousins, my aunt's boyfriend, like all the people, my aunt's boyfriend, like all the people. I'm just happy. My dad that's in Georgia right now, I'm just grateful for all of y'all. My best friend that baby keeps me laughing and gives me advice and holds me accountable. You okay, mama? And holds me accountable and, you know, helps me grow even when I don't feel like growing. So grateful and thankful. I think 2023, if nothing else, is a part of my personal growth here. Come on, mama. Come on. I think 2023 for me is a part of my growth year, and so it's definitely been about growth and accountability. And that's a funny word, but growth and accountability in those spaces. You okay? And so yeah, but anyways, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Christmas Eve. Tomorrow's Christmas Day, which is gonna be my last video of Vlogmas. Oh my gosh, y'all, there's days that I question if I was gonna make it, and I made it. So thank you for all those who watched. Thank you for all those who support. Thank you for your continued support in 2024, and I just hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Christmas, a Happy New Year, all the things, because you deserve it. You definitely deserve it. And from me to you, I'm just grateful that you are able, or were here on my journey for these last 7 months of me getting back into budgeting, getting back into paying off my debt, and getting stuff right. So I'm gonna go. This one is staying facing, which is something that she always do, like the side eye bombastic. So we gonna go. I will talk to y'all tomorrow for the last day of Vlogmas, and thank you guys once again for supporting. My name is Anique. This is Cece. Thank you for watching, and happy Christmas Eve, and we'll see you tomorrow for a Merry Christmas. Bye. Say bye, Cece. Say bye. Bye. Bye, y'all.